everybody doing tonight?
Hi, Leslie. This is gonna be an awesome concert. It's called Pop 2000s.
Well, welcome to the Pop
Welcome back, everyone.
2000 show. My name is Chris Kirkpatrick. I will be your host this evening. I see a lot of friendly faces out there because this is kind of, I know we're at SeaWorld. First of all, has anybody ever been sitting in those seats right there and seen the Hatfields and McCoys do the water ski show here? That means you're old. That hasn't been here for 75 years. How do you feel now? Just kidding. Anyways, I may or may not have sat in those seats and watched the Hatfields and McCoys back in the day. But like I said, this is like a hometown show for us. I grew up here. Ryan Cabrera lives here. Brad Fischetti from LFO lives here. And the band that's the final band tonight is named after here. That's right, I know you guys all came out to see the SeaWorld Elves. No, I'm kidding. OTOWN, of course. But anyway, so what we do, how many people have been to a Pop 2000 show before? How many people, this is your first Pop 2000 show? How many people were headed to the Seal and Otter show and just said something funny's going on in there, I'm going to stop in? Alright, fair enough. Well, we do some good tricks like they do. No, we don't. Basically what we do is we bring you guys back to a time where MTV played what was called music videos. They had this show on there called TRL where every day we would wake up and see who won. Who was number one that week? The biggest problem you had when you woke up in the morning was that your Tamagotchi wasn't dead from the night before. And your Furby didn't lose all its fur and have the one eye that just kept going. You know what I'm talking about, Joel. Anyways, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And let me start it off with the very first artist. He's kind of the kid of the group. We like to call him Junior. But please, put your hands together for the amazing Ryan Cabrera!
Platinum-selling singer-songwriter, he has captured hearts of American music fans ever since. His tunes have been featured on multiple popular television shows and movies. He's a producer, actor, television star, husband, and new dad, Ryan Cabrera.
Ryan Cabrera. Please, everybody, show your love.
What up, what up? Now give it up for Tommy Carlucci on the drums, cool on the other side of the pillow. Thank you so much, SeaWorld. What's up? How we doing? Look good. I don't think I'm like, it's not good. It's not like you don't, but SeaWorld. What's up? It sounds like I used to play in park. I just only want to, I think at this point, play here because this is our second time playing here. And this place is amazing. I got to walk around and have fun. Did anybody get to walk around and have fun during the day? Did you spend the whole day here or did you just come for this? You spent the whole day here? It's so much fun. Are we gonna, I mean, I want to come back here. Like Chris said, we have a house here, so if anyone wants to come back with me to SeaWorld, who's got like that season pass but with a buddy? Can I be your buddy? Okay. Sweet. Tommy, I just made friends. I got a buddy. Oh, Captain Carlucci in the back, y'all. He wanted me to let all the ladies out there know that he is newly single. I wasn't going to say anything, but right before we went on stage, he goes, yo, you remember the part about, you know, me being single, right? He's like, just make sure to say it on stage. He didn't actually tell me to say that, but I'm just trying to embarrass him because he doesn't have a microphone, so he can't say anything back. But he is single. Do you guys mind now that we're friends? We're friends now, right? Because we're part of your places. Do y'all mind if I tie my shoe because I don't want to trip? All right, cool. Okay, we did. All right, I'm gonna sing a love song for y'all if that's okay. We're gonna go back to 2004, the TRL days, like Chris mentioned, and potentially because of you, or I don't know if y'all watched TRL back in the day. But I guess I gotta say thank you because this is my only #1 song on TRL. Because of you. Because of you. It's called True. Thank y'all so much. Like the sun has gone down enough. Now the sunglasses off. Nice to meet you again. So we just got to know each other emotionally. At first, it was all physical. Now that part was emotional, and if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to getting physical because I want to do something that's a little bit new, and I can tell you a little bit of the story before my daughter. Before my daughter gets too old to understand what I'm saying. A song, we'll put it in SeaWorld theme park terms because of the kids out there. When I met my wife, well, future wife, before she was my wife, and I was trying to court her, as they might have said back in the olden days. And her parents are here too, so hopefully they just took a bathroom break before I mentioned that. But this is the newest song that I wrote for a new album that's going to come out later this year, and it's called Prescription of You. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to go back to 2004 via 2024 when I re-recorded the very first song I ever put out, and for the 20th anniversary of a little song called On the Way Down, I did a version with AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys. I did this version with Joey Fatone from a band called NSYNC, with Taylor Hanson, with Drake Bell, Hot Shell Ray, and Walk the Moon. So for the very first time live in front of a studio audience, that is yourselves. If you don't mind, I'm going to do the new version of On the Way Down. And y'all have a great night. Get ready for OTOWN LFO and Mr. Kirkpatrick, yeah? When you love me, sick and tired of this world, there's no more tripping over myself, going nowhere, waiting for suffocated, no direction. Here we go! Took a dive and on the way down, I saw you save me from myself, and I won't forget the way you love me. I'm on the way down, almost fell right through, but I held on to you. Take your hands in, y'all. I'm alive. you. I was so afraid of going London, but now the weight of the world feels like nothing. No, nothing. Down, down, down. You're all I wanted. You're all I needed. Alright, we're taking it way back, y'all, to the late 90s, early 2000s. It would be remiss if I didn't pay a little honor, some respect to the man that helped start my career. He produced that last song, the original version, in the very first album I ever made. So if you know one of his songs, help me sing it at the top of your lungs. So loud, the O-Town, and here you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You whisper in my ear the things you want to feel. I'll give you anything to be confident. You didn't wake up on your own. I want you where you are, but you live by your fault. Help me out! I wanna wake up where you are. I won't see anything at all. So why don't you? Ooh, sky. Beautiful, you wanna get married right away. I'm calling, she don't need to come in, she disagree. Said she needs to be a vision. Through all my relations, she goes round and she goes me. And I can smile, I can talk to you. Do what you wanna do, gotta know you. Keep on smiling when we go through. One stop for the rhythm that's about you. And the streets of you like the first to the verse. Jumping at the line like a photo with the first. Running like a freak show, takes the stage. Running at the line like a photo with the first. Running like a freak show, takes the stage. And giving her the game, she plays, she said. There we go. Sunshine highlight, baby. Now listen when you say. Alright, you sound good, but I think we can get louder. So loud that back of those folks can hear you in the back. So loud that O-Town can hear you in the back. Hey, in the back. Hey, 1, 2.
Thanks for being here, Amy. I know there's so many great shows in the Orlando area. Listen, when you're done, just sit over here. Do not climb this, okay? I said, don't climb this, okay? You can just like sit right there or something. Or right here. Just sit right here. But don't climb the rows. All right, who's next? Yeah, they sell drinks here, yeah. Somebody was asking about the cost. So the floor seats and front row, basically front row, and then all the seats on the floor, and then the sections that are right up the middle on the floor, they're all reserved. I think they're anywhere from like 30 to 100 and something, depending on where the seat is. And then if you get the reserved seats, there's a private bar right there. Otherwise, the rest of the seats are included with the pass or your daily ticket. And they have a bar in the back. This is Pop 2000, so there's a whole bunch of singers from different bands from the 2000s. So they're getting ready to switch out to the next one. I'm not sure who's next. Oh, awesome, Justin. It might be OTOWN, yeah, you're probably right. Chris Kirkpatrick introduced them, and then Ryan Cabrera, and then now OTOWN. Yeah, Brandon. This is a great concert. We had a choice tonight between Pop 2000s, which is where we're at, or the lead singer of Chicago over at Epcot. So I think we made the right decision. This is good music. Yeah, they have an awesome setup. They have the roller coasters in the background. Ryan Cabrera, I think. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Oh, nice. I go to the concerts locally all the time, so whenever I'm at a concert, I just turn the live stream on. Oh, I don't know. Okay, because I'm like there was one family across the basement. I was like, don't tell me this. Yeah, it's nice because SeaWorld and then Epcot over at Disney and Universal Studios, they're all really close together, and they all have concerts throughout the year at their festivals. I do, yeah. Yeah, this is Orlando, Florida. Nice. actually chilly because it's really windy. Can you hold this? Just hold it straight. I'm gonna get my flannel. Because I'm freezing. It's super windy. That's why it's a little shaky. And then I don't know if you can hear the wind or not.
All right.
All right, here
How
we
about
go.
another big round of applause for Ryan Cabrera?
Hi, Kimmy. All right, here we
How
go.
about Joel up here working his butt off? Way to go, Joel. He's doing all right. All right. So now, we got Ryan. Now, are you guys ready to dance? Are you ready to sweat to the oldies?
Sweat to the oldies. Yeah, it's Chris Kirkpatrick.
Man, that hurt just saying that. Sweat to the oldies? You know we're old. Anyways, these guys, make sure if you've got room, you can stand up, clear out your little dancer space. You might be swinging your arms, so get friendly with the person next to you. Make sure you wore a lot of deodorant. All right, this row is confident. This row just went, woo! Let's go! No deodorant! We had deodorant on, then we walked around the parks for about 3 hours, and now it's gone. Anyway, see what I did there, right? You like that? For all you SeaWorld people that are just passing through, that was one of our songs. Anyways, get ready. He's coming to the stage right now, along with some very special guests. Please, put your hands together for the amazing OTOWN!
Surrounding me, I'm lost in a world of fantasies. Every night she comes to me, and around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause you ain't know how to back her up, you ain't know how to back her up. A few times I've been around that track, so That's my hero. That's my. Ooh, that's my. That's my. Ooh, that's my. That's my. Hear you say this. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Say this is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh yes, it's so bananas to be back. You don't know. Hey fellas, let's take it back to '99. How about this? Let me see you just bouncing with me, just bouncing with me, just bouncing with me. Come on, let me see you just slide with me, slide with me, just slide with me. Come on, let me see you just walking with me, just walking with me, walking with me. Come on, make that work. That's great. Everything you want. Oh my good Lord, you got me going far. You slip out the back with your white t-shirt and your high heels on. You turn the key on, baby, please don't turn that engine on. And I said, I keep chasing, I keep turning that engine on.
A long time ago, we got started a television show called Making the Band. We filmed it down the street on Sand Lake Road. This is the first song we ever recorded.
Baby, my love is all for you. Orlando, I'm sorry. They got a little boy baby in here, am I right? I can't apologize for that, baby. It ain't hard when you're the one. Girl, you have my heart. I'll do anything for you. Yeah, yeah. Put your hands in the air. Put it side to side. Here we go.
In Orlando, come on.
This is a high school show like that white gold. This one for the good girls and blue girls. They style and just wild and living it up in the city. We got church on, we sing around, gonna kiss myself, I'm so big. Head too high, high damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too high, high damn. Make the dragon wanna be tired, man. I'm too high, high damn. Drinks say my name, you know who I am. I'm too high, high damn. And my baby about that money, bring it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause OTOWN won't gon' give it to you. OTOWN won't gon' give it to you. OTOWN won't gon' give it to you. Old Town funk you up. Old Town funk you up. Old Town funk you up. Yeah, we can go there. Old Town funk you up. Old Town funk you up. Old Town funk you up. I said dance, jump on it. If you're townie, then flown it. If you're freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, just show me. I said dance, jump on it. If you're a townie, then flown it. Cause it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. No! It's getting hot and it's so hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes on. It's getting hot and it's so hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 ah. Old Town funk you up. 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 Come on! How are we doing tonight? Orlando, SeaWorld, we're glad to be back. This is one of my favorite parts of the show, everybody. We get to introduce you to somebody that meant so much to OTOWN in the beginning, a band that you know and love. Get ready for the beautiful music of LFO and Brad for Shay! Have you? Sing. Have you? Nobody else, nobody else. Have you? Sing. Have you? You got niggas fasting, E-classing, body just smashing, time for some action. When I built you up, then I hooked up my last one. On the going back to a cast one. It's your last one. You get lost, back on the scene, now I hear you just in the night time. When the lights go out, no doubt to carve, it's the name you shout. Yes, yes, stories, we don't break it down in here, that's it, don't stop, don't quit. Baby girl, you're rich, you're always into something. If it's not you, then it's nothing. Sing, have you? Sing, have you? Nobody else, nobody else. Have you? Sing, have you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we can just keep it moving all night. Usually by my side one time for some night. Everything inside is tight, it's alright. Listen, we can wait, boom, baby, act crazy. It was like a boom, baby. People say it's its own place, don't face it. Everything you want, just take it. Shine bright like constellations. Couldn't got my heart and rise and lay songs. No need to lie, you mean into my song, but it's on, and it's on, and it's on. Sing! Have you? I don't want nobody, baby. Sing! Have you? Nobody else, nobody else. Have you? I don't want nobody else. Sing. Have you? Just clap to this, come on. Just clap to this. Just clap to this. Just clap your hands up top, in the back. Mike Coco, now scream. Now, if you know LFO, you know LFO is 3. Rich Cronin, Devin Lima, and me. We hit the scene in '99 with songs like Summer Girls. In 2005, cancer rocked our world. Leukemia hit Rich and he fought hard for 5 more years. His loss in 2010 evoked an ocean of tears. The LFO story came to an end until 2017 when he hit the road again with my best friend. We honored Rich with these here kids. The crowd showed us such love. The tour was great, we had so much fun. Rich watched us from above. And 1 month later, the most fit dude you could ever see had a football-sized tumor. It definitely required surgery. A man and a cancer both 1 in a million. He disappeared in 2018. My world went dark, shattered to a trillion, a heart and a dream. With the great struggle comes great grace, and so now I seek the light. And together with you in O-Town, we will honor them tonight. And so for the voice of a generation, of one of the greatest rappers who ever lived, a moment of praise and thanksgiving for everything they did. And so when I count to 3, please make so much noise that Rich and Devin will hear you in heaven. 1, 2, 3. O-Town, so happy you're back. You know, 25 years ago, I stood on this stage with Rich and Devin for grad night. So I want to imagine right now that Rich and Devin are right here on this stage with you guys right now. What would they do?
I'd say
Well, yeah, here comes someone who took me back to the year 2000. I dedicate this song to my family and to my homeboy Monica. Oh yeah. Don't you question her? What's the dream is the ultimate? When I walk away, just walk the clock about. Don't you get around your life? Let's talk about it as we walk down on me and slam the door. Come on, help us sing this. But I just laughed about it, 'cause she's always playing those songs. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's right. Sometimes she's wrong, sometimes I'm right. We talk about it, we figure it out. But she just changed her mind. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes I'm cold. Sometimes my head wants to explode. But when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Every other time. Every other time. As Rich Cronin would say, where's the summer girls at? Do you remember?
I remember for sure.
Do you remember when we met that summer? Little kids on the block got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I think it's like when the girls start popping. Summer, sing it! I like girls that wear like a commie and fish. I do. I'd take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer, since that summer. Hip-hop mama is sticky and span. I bet you on summer and it all began. Know the best girl that it ever did see. Wait like a bird, Jersey 33. When you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. Give me Shakespeare, love the whole bunch of songs. Call me with it, cause I can't speak, baby. Show me in your eyes when you drove me crazy. Now I can't forget you when it makes me mad. You never one day and it never came back. Stay over summer and you went back home. But all I got here was a home of love. Fellas, you for love, but now we ain't speaking. Language ain't wise, cause I was reading. When we met you, he said his name was Rich. Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I think it's right when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. Sing it! I like girls everywhere, I can probably and fish. I'd take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer, since that summer. Chubby fast cold rush, rasta boogie. Used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. Always been into the B-Rock style. Low down bar, and then all style. Love me when you spin the kid, girl. But I'm leaving you because you rock my world. You come from Orlando where the beaches grow. They drink lemonade and people slow. You love hip-hop and rock and roll. You tried to walk, you were 4 years old. There was a girl man named Paul here. I'm feeling much better than you waiting in there. You love going to the thin cherry coat. I like the way you laugh when I tell you. Yo, 20 minutes, you said his name is Rich. You know? Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I think it's like when girls stop by for the summer, for the summer. I like girls that wear like a mommy and fish. I take take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer, since that summer. Summertime girls got it going on. They shake and wiggle to a hip-hop song. Summertime girls are the kind that like I feel your honey like a slow high. Bitch growing. It's the limit. Cause I miss it. In a bunch of trees, call you up, but what's the use? I like it and make it, but I hate for loose. Came in the door, I said it before. Think about you, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, but he met you, he said his name was Rich. You look like a cousin, I'm trying to fish. Two kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I can spot when a girl start by for the summer, for the summer. I like girls everywhere, I can find me and fish. Take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer, since that summer. Summer girls come and summer girls go. Summer work wild and summer so-so. Summer girls come and summer girls go. Summer work wild and summer so-so. Summertime girls got it going on. They shake and wiggle to a hip-hop song. Summertime girls are the kind of like steal your honey like a stole your wife. New kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food sexy sick. I think it's right when girls start by for the summer. You ready to say I like girls everywhere, I can find me and fish. I think if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer, since that summer. Yo guys, you think if you can go to SeaWorld tonight, have enough energy to sing the chorus all by themselves? Oh yeah, we're about to bust out 2, 3, sing! And thank you guys so much for helping me to honor Rich and honor Devin tonight. I gotta say a quick hello to Rich's brother who's in the crowd tonight, Mike Cronin. Give it up for Mike Cronin. Beautiful. Hey, I'll be back in the Orlando area on April 26th doing my full band show called The LFO Story. We'll be telling the story of LFO from 1974 up until today. Check out LFO.me for tickets. In the meantime, God bless you, God keep you, and may His face shine upon you. Peace.
I think we should keep it right back in that day, right there. Woo, that feels good. Don't it?
This breeze I'm feeling right now reminds me of when we shot this video on a boat. And it went #1 on a show called TRL. Kids, you wouldn't understand how important that show was to us. It went #1 because of you. Thank you for calling in and, you know, like 20 years ago.
Waiting for the stars to come out, dinner it was fine. But I say right, cause I've been waiting for you to come back to mine. I feel thinking of you 24/7 and 365. Now the girl from Ipanema, she's here right by my side. I got you now, and I just wanna show you that way. Come on your body. I know you. I wanna go all night. Ain't no stopping till breaking up the dawn. I wanna go inside every corner. Really turn me on. I wanna go knock knock. I wanna see me in the morning. When the sun just ain't in there. get nothing out of what I ought to do. Doesn't really matter to me. And here you can't explain what I'm feeling you. I'm looking triple extra that sorry you. But I got you now, and I just wanna show you how to play. Show you how to play. Goosebumps all on your body. To what?
Your hearts forever, Orlando. You were over so much. Shout out to my parents in the audience today. I promise you I wasn't thinking about them when I wrote this song. I love y'all though.
Oh, no.
Hey! I pick up someone on my way coming over. You wanna get out? Bring it up, I'm rolling for you. You heard of the high, and tonight is the night. You're just the right side, you're just my type. Girl, you know I don't care what you're wearing, baby. I just wanna take you home. I know you think I'm playing, but you're perfect just the way you are. So we should take the night off. Let's turn all the lights off. I'll take all your clothes off. Go until we doze off, then we go off. Don't care what you're wearing, baby. You're just gonna take it home. I'm coming in hot. Make some waves, I'm on that motion. Drawing your parts, trace it up, and now you're torso. You're better on top, yeah. Triple double no lie, yeah. You're just the right size. Just to take all night. Stay home, roll that dress on. Don't care how you got on. Girl, you know I don't care what you're wearing, baby. You're just gonna take me home. I know you think I'm playing, but you're perfect just the way you are. So we should take the night off. Let's turn all the lights off. I'll take all your clothes off. Go until we doze off, then we go on. Don't care what you're wearing, baby. You're just gonna take it home. Baby, 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 if it's alright, alright. I just wanna love you all night, yeah. Don't care what you're wearing, baby, you're just gonna. It doesn't matter what you guys are wearing tonight.
I know you think I'm playing, but you're perfect just the way you
Cause each and
are.
every one of you are perfect just the way you are. Don't ever forget it.
We should take the night off. Let's turn all the lights off. I'll take all your clothes off. Go until we doze off, then we go off. Don't care what you're wearing, baby. You're just gonna take it home. Orlando, this is what we like to call a switch up. Like to call a switch up. Like to call a switch up. O-Town, we putting it down. We the hottest round. I tell y'all motherfuckers, you can't stop us now. Is you with us now? We mess you should be with me instead. Okay, baby, I can treat you good. Better than who? Better than he can. Get your ring on. 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 I'm crashing. You know how. Right now I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Hey, hey, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind. Come on, let's go. Darling, I hope that you be here when I need you to pull through things. Don't let me down. I'm feeling like a sorrow in my bed. So I take a walk and fight to turn my head. Just one look and I remember too much. All the bad and all how good it was. But it's been so long. Yeah, and I still can't feel it. So strong. Nothing good comes from, yeah. Whoa, you're such a drug to me. Feels like ecstasy. I don't have misery. Yeah, but when we cross that line, it feels cause it goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. I know I am at some time. Say hey, oh, baby, let's go. Come on, I wanna celebrate every night. Say it, hey.
before we get out of here, we got to thank all the necessary people. First of all, SeaWorld, thank you SeaWorld for having us back here again in front of all these other people. You guys, everyone here for being here, thank you so much. Thank you, Orlando, everyone who traveled, everyone who was a part of the original Making the Band. We have so many people here. Our Making the Band family, thank you so much. This is such a special place. And we got to give props to everyone that was on the stage tonight, starting off with Mr. Ryan Cabrera and Tommy Carlucci. Let them hear it! Who else did we see on the stage tonight? We brought him out. We honored Rich. We honored Devin. Mr. Brad Machete from LFO is here. And of course, the host of the Pop 2000 tour, whose group also started in Orlando. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC.
Singing of this. It's hard to say I'm sorry. It's hard to make the things I did undone. A lesson I learned too well for sure. I told you not to worry. I said that everything would be alright. Didn't know then that you were
controversy, and you feel so empty. I just get a tasket, I go take the tat with anybody who talking this and that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass in. Let's go, let's go. Just give me the signal, I'm here. Let's go to win some of the window. Spin for the pins on the shit, tricks up, you a symbol. Sometimes friends just seems everybody else wants to discuss me. So this must be the point at me, cause I'm up on stage with the single. So tell me what to do now when I want you back, back, back. 'Cause running to the morning, you need to come running again. So tell me what now, do you want to come running again? So dance like it's the last night of your life. Go get your ride, I want you back.
Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's new this pop life and when is it gonna fade out? Then you got to realize we're doing is not a trend. We have to get the melody, gonna bring it to the end. Come on,
Doesn't matter,
car drop, wear around my neck.
all that matters.
Recognize it's just about respect.
It doesn't matter,
Clothes I wear and where I go and why.
all that matters.
Isn't to get hyped, but we do it to you every time. Do you ever wonder why? Music gets you high, it takes you on the ride. Your lifestyle to rock. Baby, you can't stop. It's all you got. Come on now, this must be dirty pop. You can't stop. How do you like that dirty pop?
paid me to say that.
Orlando, that was pretty freaking cool. Chris Kirkpatrick jumped on stage with O-Town. Listen, we already talked about it. We know that O-Town started right here in Orlando, right? If you would have told the same band that was sweating in that house in Windermere and all of our rehearsals, if you would have told us when we were getting called Lab Rat on television, I see you over there.
Shut up, Marcus.
Hey, Dan, hold on. Before we do this, I need to get my vocals ready for the next song. There we go.
About damn time.
If you would have told us that the same band that was failing over and over and over on Friday nights on ABC on Making the Band, that we would be here performing with all of these other acts, and Chris Kirkpatrick from freaking NSYNC would be up on stage with us, we would both be crazy. So it's a blessing to be back here. Now, look, we can't go up from joining NSYNC. I think we should slow it down for Orlando.
I think that's a great idea.
Are you guys ready to sing this next song at the top of your freaking lungs? Are you guys ready to sing along to one of the biggest power ballads that's ever been power balladed in the summer of 2001?
Yes. Let's hear it. Orlando will always be home for O-Town. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much!
Orlando, we need you to do one more thing. Everybody, put your hands up. Oh, we gonna need one more time that we're ready. We need every one of you to put your hands. We love you. Be good to each other. God bless.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We love you.
All right, you got everything? That was awesome. Wasn't that fun? Oh my goodness. So many songs. I didn't know I would know so many songs. Well, let me know when you're ready. Okay. That was awesome. And you know what? They normally only play for an hour at the SeaWorld concerts, and this went for 2 hours, so that's awesome. Thanks for being here, Amy. Thanks, Rhonda. You know when you have everything. You have both phones? Or? Can you get this? Can you carry this? That was good. God, that was so much fun. Oh my goodness. That was good. Yes, that was so much fun.
So much fun. The one from that movie was crazy.
Yeah, the bye bye bye.
I loved it.
Yeah. All right, let's go this way.
It was so much fun.
from 7 to 8, and then you had the orca encounter at 8:30. But that was fun. No orca show. I was gonna, I know, we were gonna do the orca show at 8:30, but this one ran over, so there's no way I could leave this and go over the orca show knowing I can see the orcas anytime. And we did see them once earlier.
So what's the plan?
Do we want to go to Walker Hayes tomorrow night, or?
Yeah, or TLC.
Or TLC? It'll either be Walker Hayes or TLC tomorrow. We're not sure yet. Yeah, that was at 8:30. Yeah. I mean, normally we would have been able to, but I'm glad they went over because that was a lot of fun. There were a lot of people there. It was hard to show the whole crowd because I was on the second level. Can you send him a text message and ask if it's close, or?
We're following the herd. It's packed. There's people in front of us and behind us. So we kind of have to exit, you know?
I know.
Pipeline. Hope no one wants to ride pipeline. There's a lot of people. Just kidding. The entrance is up there. I'm good. Stupid screen protector.
Did you bust the screen again? We need to get the screen fixed.
The screen and now it's all shattered.
Oh no.
That's why I wanted to keep the screen protector on.
I'm surprised it landed on the screen since you also have that silver piece on it.
Well, it also landed on the silver piece.
Oh.
Screen protector on.
I'm surprised it landed on the screen since you also have that silver piece on it.
Well, it also landed on the silver piece.
Oh.
This case is a reason. This is a phone. They have upgraded the. Well, it also landed on the silver piece.
Oh.
This case is a reason. This is a phone. They have upgraded the dress. Screen like 3 times, and I have the newer phone, so it's just this phone. It's also this case too.
Are we all together? Stay with me.
I like this case because it protects the lens. Really worried about the lens, but the problem is it doesn't protect the front. So I shattered it again. I'm gonna cut myself again. I gotta get a new screen protector.
Okay. Are you texting him? If he's not close, I can go the other route.
Yeah, I want to say we replaced it twice, so I don't necessarily think it's worth it replacing it again. So I just want to get a screen protector.
Okay.
I don't know if they knew they actually have screen protectors at Five Below.
Okay.
That's the reason it broke before. I need a nice one.
What? What? He's not close? Okay. I'll do the other route. It's fine. Hi, Libby.
We're gonna start dancing now. Where is she?
At least we didn't get the camera lens, right?
Let me get to the house.
Do we have everyone?
I don't know what I do if I break the camera lens. I've already broken the front lens.
Well, I mean, we can either replace that phone or do we have any other older phones?
What?
Do we have any other older phones? That's the phone she's using to record.
Yeah, I might use a different phone. The problem is I need to sync it up with the gimbal and stuff.
Hi, Julie. You know, they had about the same number of people as ZZ Top, yeah. The difference was for ZZ Top, they got here a lot earlier. It's all right. Just put it in the backpack or something. I know. This is the second time we dropped it this week. I mean, the first one didn't stand a chance because the first one, the first time, yeah. Yeah, you want to say hi?
What up?
Hi. You want to say hi too? Hi.
Are you famous?
I don't know. I have about, between all of them, I have like 40,000.
Dang.
Not bad. I decided to start YouTube because TikTok may or may not be around. So, but I'm bigger on TikTok. The highest? Oh.
I watch the world turn outside of you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Michael. I wasn't sure what to expect, really. But you know what? I had a feeling it was going to be really good because all of the reserved seats and the premium seats sold out immediately.
I tried to get them on the vlog.
I know, we're trying to grow our YouTube, but I do think that TikTok's going to make it because they're going to extend it if they can't get a deal in the next couple weeks.
You be there holding my hand. I'm superhuman, my kryptonite.
I got those 2000s harmonies in my head.
Yeah.
Used to call me Superman.
Everyone was so excited.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I have to give a props to those kids that do those concerts before and be like, this is boring, I want to go. Laura went to
Oh, I know. ZZ Top was so much fun.
yeah, but if she was by herself, she'd do it for, like, she'd hang out for a few minutes. Dude, the amount of confidence my kids gained ever since she won that game.
You good? We got everyone?
Yep.
Finished that lyric game on the cruise.
It's like shattered. Like, I feel like it would peel.
Okay, well, we'll get... I don't know why we didn't get one right away. I think they have them at Five Below. You good?
I'm good.
Ask him if he's good. He's trying to talk to you, so... They did, yeah. This is SeaWorld Orlando. Thanks, Abby. Yes, we do. I agree. We are making our way over to Disney Springs. Yeah, Universal, they probably closed at like 8 or 9, if I had to guess. Actually, with it being a Friday night, Disney Springs might be open until midnight. Jeremy, can you check the time for Disney Springs? They're open until 11:30? Okay. How did I get over this way? I went the wrong way. I know. Well, the only way to see them together is if we get there early, because I think I want to say the last time they're together during the day is like 3:30ish or something. Well, we're going over to Disney Springs. Yeah. But he's not here, right? You good or you need anything? Yeah, I'm sitting hanging out. Yeah. What? What? We're going to try a new route. I want them to see it if they want to. Stop. I want to have it on my thing. Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead. You just need to tell me. All right, one person in our party has to go to the restroom.
Anonymous person.
Anonymous person.
The invisible man.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But
They're gonna have the invisible man at Epic Universe.
Oh, nice.
I saw the pictures.
I kept asking if everyone was good. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I tried to get those people on the vlog.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a lot of, hey, excuse me, do you mind? It's going to be funny, but it was a large crowd.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here, you got to carry this.
I can't carry this and all this.
I dropped it last time.
I know. Well, then he can carry it because he isn't carrying hardly anything.
He's not here.
When he gets back.
It's still coming strong. Read the exit.
Oh, yeah. There were a lot of people there.
It's packed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The concert was packed.
Crowds were packed. We had a lot of fun.
This is probably the whole park letting out because I think the park probably closed at 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably most of the park and also the working counter too. But we saw the earlier ones, so. So we're planning on taking the bus over to Disney Springs. I know it looks like we're leaving, but they have this bus that goes to all the different theme parks, right?
Yes. Well, it goes between SeaWorld and Disney Springs.
Yeah.
I don't know about Universal. I'll have to look it up.
I don't know how much it is, but it is cost.
It is $2 per person.
$2. Not bad. Not bad. We've never actually taken the bus.
Yeah, we haven't done it before. This will be an adventure.
This will be an adventure.
I'm curious how long it takes.
Yeah. for all the people that haven't clicked off.
Oh, that's up to you, Evelyn. Do you want to go to Disney Springs with us? I mean, it's probably faster for you to pick us up. Here, can you carry this? You'll head over here? Okay. We'll try the bus another time. I didn't know how close you were. Well, you know what? I'm going to go over to the Uber pickup area. I need to get all the way to the right. Is anyone hungry? Do you want to get something to eat at Disney Springs? Yes? No? I have the gift cards from the Flower and Garden Festival. I still need to use those too. I don't know how late the taco truck is open, or maybe the poke bowl place. We'll try it another night, Jeremy. I do want to try it because basically they said that it's a newer route that basically goes between Disney Springs, SeaWorld, and then International Drive. So it's like I'm assuming it's 3 stops. And the reason I'm saying I'm assuming it's 3 stops is because I don't know if it also would stop at like Aquatica or other locations on International Drive. And I just want to try it because it's only $2. They also have one from the Orlando airport to Disney Springs, which is also only $2. So, I mean, people need to know that there's alternate public transportation. You don't always have to take an Uber or a taxi, right? All right, here's the curb right here. Do we want to wait over here, guys, or over there? We have well, let's see if we can get a seat. Yes, it's the bus, the Lynx, LYNX. So that takes you from the Orlando airport to Disney Springs. Oh, nice, Jessica. Yeah, ice cream sounds good. Constantin, welcome in. Well, where do we want to stand? What? What is it? What? Okay. Oh yeah, so basically, if you are flying in and staying at, at one of the Disney resorts, or what are you doing? You're interrupting me. That's what you're doing. Sorry. You're causing me to lose my train of thought. The answer is no. I'm not going to say it again. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, if you're flying into Orlando Airport, you can take the Lynx bus. It's $2 per person from the airport to Disney Springs. And you can take your luggage on the Lynx bus, but Disney Transportation does not allow you to take your luggage on their buses. And so a lot of times what I recommend is just taking the Lynx bus from the airport to Disney Springs and then getting an Uber once you're on property there, which is not that much when you're on property going to one of the resorts. Unless you have very, very light luggage and you just have everything in a backpack or something. Some people fly in just for a couple days and have very, very light luggage, but you're not allowed to have like rolling suitcases, that type of thing. I'm at SeaWorld Orlando, and we're on our way over to Disney Springs. We'll end the night at Disney Springs. They're open until 11:30. If we can make it in time, I would like to see the 10 p.m. set on the main stage. Oh, okay, Libby. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat $2 a person. And then, like I said, there's also a new route. It's called the Lynx 350, and that route takes you between Disney Springs, SeaWorld, and International Drive. And I think it's just a constant loop. Thanks, Expelli. Good to see you. And then the way back too, you know, from Disney Springs to the Orlando airport. It's just a big loop. We'll figure that out in the car because I'm still on the live stream. Ooh, strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That sounds delicious. Thanks, Tiffany. You too. Yeah. And yeah, if you're local, you can get a Lynx monthly pass, and or if you want to take the bus, you know, more than just one trip, you can do a day pass for $4.50. So I guess if you were to take the bus 3 times, it would pay for itself. So we'll try the Lynx bus sometime because I'm curious what it's like, how busy it is, how long it takes, waiting at the bus stop, all that jazz. Oh, okay. They also, for those of you that live in the southeast part of the state, they actually have Brightline as well, which goes from Miami to Orlando. And then they're going to be extending the Brightline to Disney property. I don't know when they're going to start that project, but and once they have Brightline extend to Disney property, it will make a stop at the Orlando airport and then go from the Orlando airport to Disney. So that would be another option for going in, flying in and taking that. Although that is kind of expensive compared to just, you know, the public bus. Yeah, you're not too far, Tiffany. Yeah, you could, when you're visiting the Orlando area, you could get a day pass for $4.50 and then check out, you know, all the local fun spots. I don't know if that one goes to Universal, though, that one that does the Disney SeaWorld International Drive loop. If it doesn't go to Universal, it probably gets pretty close to Universal. Because Universal Boulevard is right off of International Drive. And then once you're on Universal Boulevard, it's not that far to Universal Parks. If you're at like International and Universal Boulevard area. That's actually where they have Endless Summer Resort, Dockside and Surfside. So that gives you an idea. Yeah, Julie, you're a little far. And even though there were a ton of people exiting, the parking lot to the left of me is almost empty. It's crazy how fast it empties. This is another International Drive transportation here. It's the trolley. They call it the trolley. And that's something where it's like a day pass too. But that's kind of expensive. I mean, really, a lot of tourists don't know about Lynx, the public transportation, the one that's only $2 because they don't really advertise it. I guess when the rate is that good, they don't really have to advertise it. I don't know where he's gonna pick me up. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't think anyone ever talks about that links option from the airport or this new route. I mean, I'm not a travel agent or anything like that. I just know what's the best, what I do. So basically, not to say anything negative about travel agents, but, a lot of times they're getting paid based on what they're selling you. So they might recommend services that they're going to get a cut, where I'm not. So, hey, Craig, good to see you. Some of these live streamers that are travel agents, they just go on and on about their services every 5-10 minutes. I don't know. I went in one week ago. I'm like, I can't watch this. It was driving me crazy. It felt like, those of you that are older, it felt like the Jerry Lewis telethon or something. I'm like, I can't sit here and listen to this. I mean, no wonder people think my live streams are fun. I don't sit there and hound them. I mean, I certainly appreciate all the subscribers and the gifts and all that, but I'm not a travel agent. I'm not a personal shopper. I don't have any other way of bringing in extra like a lot of these people do. Oh, nice, Amy. And there's the taxis coming in. I don't know how much a taxi costs compared to like an Uber. Now, Disney, they have their own, kind of like their own Uber system or something on property called the Mini. I forget they call it Mini something. It's like the white and red polka dots.
He's parking.
Anyway, that is actually run by Lyft drivers. The taxi, I think the taxis are expensive probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's been years since I took a taxi. I do remember taking an Uber one time and thinking, wow, it was a lot more economical than the taxi. Minivans, thank you. Yeah, Minnie, M-I-N-N-I-E, minivans. And they, they're red with white polka dots for Minnie Mouse. But they're actually, the whole thing is actually run by Lyft drivers, which is Uber's competition. And they, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of high, I think. I haven't looked in a long time, but when it first came out, it was like $20 to go from one location to the next within the property. I guess it probably depends on how many people you have with you and stuff for whether it's worth it or not. But really, if you're staying at a Disney resort, you have access to their bus, their Skyliner, their boats. Yeah, and I know that they pay a lot of fees for the medallions and everything to be able to have the right to drive in the Orlando area. I don't know how that works with Uber. I don't know if they do that as a company for their drivers or what. Yeah, it's definitely, people definitely use it all the time. Now, the one thing that is nice about the minivans service is for Magic Kingdom, they'll take you right up front. And they're the only ones that can take you right up front. So Uber and anyone else that is going to drop you off is going to take you for Magic Kingdom. They're going to take you to Ticket and Transportation. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And Amy, when you move here, you're going to be closer to Busch Gardens. That'll be your closest theme park. And you should check that out because that's a lot of fun. Especially if you like roller coasters. They have awesome roller coasters, but they also have a safari with giraffes and zebras. They have an area where you can feed the kangaroos. Yeah, definitely, Craig.
Was he almost here, or?
Well, when we were leaving, he said 15 minutes, so it shouldn't be that much longer. I know, I'm trying to make it for the 10 o'clock set. If we don't make it for the 10 o'clock set, we might just, well, if they're open till 11:30, that means that World of Disney is probably open till 11:30. So we could go in the shops, we could get something to eat, or a snack. Oh, okay, he's here now. You good? Thanks, Amy. This is my Amers, AMY's Amers, and then we also have Amy, AIMEE. Thank you both for being here. All right. He's here, so I'm going to head out, and I will be live again in hopefully about a half hour. All right? So I'll be at Disney Springs in about a half hour. I would take you with me, but with TikTok, I can't because of the rules. They think I'm driving, even though I'm a passenger. But, all right, have a good night. See you in about a half hour. Thanks. Bye-bye. That concert was so much fun.